Alright, we're going to try this again. Sorry about the noise. There's a fan right behind me. Wanted to kind of put this up to see if my audio is working. I know my video works, but I can't get the audio going, so I figured I'd kind of show what the big scale is like. The 32 Ford Roadster, called the Big Deuce, or goes by several different names. The other car sitting in front is a 1/25 scale Acura Integra, and I had started building several years ago and never finished. Had a few different, lighting sucks in here too. Tattoo decal for the mural on the hood. A little bit different way of opening the doors. I actually hinged the door panel rather than hinging the actual door. That's not going to come in very good, I know, but the large scale, kind of like to get a few people interested in it. This is what a basket case would be. Usually you can find things on eBay anywhere from $20, $50 for one that is either partially built, has been assembled, sat in somebody's garage or attic for 20 years, is falling apart. This one here is actually my basket case. This is one that I've had for years, and I've hacked it up. I had cut the back end off, was going to make a pickup out of it, and I was going to go do something a little bit more wild, move the cab forward, make a cab over, and just various things that I've done over the years on it. So I kind of put it back together. It's kind of Frankenstein right now, but see the seam where I had to join it back together all along the back. Decided I was going to cut down the rear, roll the pan. Frame needs to be modified, and of course I'm going to channel it down over the frame. Get that low down in the weeds look, and have some nice wide tires sticking out, some skinnies up front, a little small block Chevy motor up front, and kind of way it goes together and comes apart. Flooring should be attached inside the body once all said and done, and then the frame. This one here has been narrowed. These frame rails were out to the sides. Okay, small interruption. Like I said, this one here has been narrowed. So I'll be able to tuck the wheels in a little bit better. That's why the fender wells were cut out on that. But basically, not that hard to do. A lot of people are intimidated by the large scales because, well, they're so big. It's really not an issue. I mean, there's more room for detailing. You can do all kinds of stuff with them. All the tiny little parts that you have to make for 1/25 scale are about 3 times larger, so it's a lot easier to make linkages, find the right size tubing, wires, whatever, for fuel lines, oil lines, brake lines, any other hydraulic lines. A lot of room for work on them. Like I say, you can find them pretty cheap. A new kit of the Deuce, you can look on eBay, and you can find them for around $130. Yeah, it's quite a big chunk of change, but you figure you're looking at $25 for a 1/25 scale, and this is a much larger kit. It's going to take longer. You look at every piece of it, as every sub-assembly, as a model within itself. The 32 Ford is a very, very detailed kit for, I think it was 1964, something like that, early 60s, that this kit was actually put out the first time. So You know, in that amount of time, it's been reissued several different times. They came out with a hot rod edition, which kind of gave a rat rod look. Finally introduced a flathead. The normal motor that comes with this particular kit is a Pontiac motor. Nice detail to it. They already come to where with all the, you know, the detail parts for ignition wires, fuel lines, basically black vinyl tubing. But like I say, there's plenty of room for expanding on it. And aftermarket parts for them, they are available. Once again, they are more expensive because of the size of them and the way that they're having to be done. 3D printing is real big right now. You can find a lot of detail parts, TDR. They've got a lot of stuff out for these, produced through Shapeways. A lot of things that you can do. And then if for large scale, I mean Mario Crosby, great 69 Camaros, the Vet, all of those, all of the large scale kits. Every kit that you do looks great. So shout out to Mario on that one. That is, you do awesome work. And the 1/12 scale, they're great to work in. 1/16 scale, down below that, smaller size, but still in that larger scale. Ken B. Check out Ken B. K-E-N-N-B. He has been doing some, for years, been doing scratch building his own bodies. Taking existing bodies, redoing them a bit, and making something else. Or he is now also doing just his own stuff. He's making his own bodies, and in 1/16 scale, he's doing his own molding process. Check him out. He's doing some great work. He's been on YouTube for a bit, but now he's putting his model stuff up. Seen him on forums. So yeah, shout out to Ken on that. But you do great work. I would love to see that Mercury. You know, when it's all said and done, when you get bodies cast from it, that is looking awesome. So, like I say, just want to kind of put this out there, see what I can do as far as, first of all, getting audio to work on this. That has been a big headache for me. Hoping to get some more videos up. We've got Fast Jimmy build. A few details on that I've been able to do, but I haven't really been working on that as much because I've been still using the body to make my own 66 large-scale Nova. So until I can actually get my body to where I can actually work on it, I need the body for fitting interior, I need the body for fitting all of the other, you know, so many things that I need that body to be able to fit everything for the Fast Jimmy build, and it's being taken up by other projects. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this here. We'll see if this will upload, and we'll talk to you later. Have a good one. Thanks. Bye-bye.